Hi everyone, welcome back to another video by Leafbear Studio. It's the cherry blossom seasons and this is the scenes we'll be painting in this video. I'm using the Arto 360 gram paper and Holbein's Acrylic Gouache in this painting. It's for the paint along of our Community ArtDay stream. On every first Sunday of the month, we'll have the Community ArtDay stream on Twitch. We'll do paint along using photos posted by the community. You can find out more about my Twitch streams. There's a link in the description below. So for this painting, instead of painting the whole scenes, I decided to just zoom in and focus on the house right next to the bridge. And as usual, I start by doing a pencil sketch. I'm not aiming to get a very detailed drawing, as the lines are likely to be covered as we paint. But I think getting the drawing right helps a lot during the painting process. And it helps to make sure the composition works before you start painting. Here I'm drawing in the reflections of the houses on the canal, and a rough position of the cherry tree. Now that the drawing is done, I can start painting. I'm using acrylic gouache, which has the properties of both acrylics and gouache. Similar to gouache, it is water soluble when the paint is wet. But unlike gouache, the paint dries pretty fast, and it is water resistant after it's dried like acrylics. Unlike gouache, it cannot be reactivated after it's dried. The acrylic gouache paints also have a more matte finish than the usual acrylic paints. In this painting, I'll be using a limited color palette. Well, the fact is, I only have a few tubes of acrylic gouache. As you have seen, I have already used the sky blue for the base of the sky and water, and I'll be using the shell pink for the cherry blossom. Here, I'm using the mustard yellow for the lighter part of the building, and sepia for the darker shades. I also have a tube of white color for mixing different tones and values, and I'll be using the ice green colors mainly for the grasses. Unlike watercolors where you would paint from light to dark, with acrylic gouache, which is very opaque, and you can paint light values over dark ones. So I need to change the way I paint here, as I usually work with watercolors. You will see me painting over some areas again and again just to get the value right. And I think I should have paints from back to front so that I don't need to keep repainting the subjects in front. I kept retouching the stone statue here. I think I really need to experiment with this material more to find out a better way to paint with it. So here's an ugly stage of the painting. I tried to change the way I work here. I am trying to block in all the areas first before working on the details. I'm struggling with the value of the base colors. It looks really grey and flat now, but I promise it will get better. So stay tuned and keep on watching. cherry trees. And I'm mixing some whites with the shell pink color to paint the cherry blossoms. The painting is finally looking nicer with all the flowers added. The painting is now pretty much done. I'm just touching up on the reflections and all the small details. I'm adding more white colors to the cherry blossoms. And now the painting is done. It's tape peeling time. Trying to take the tapes off really carefully. I hope you enjoyed watching my process. If you have any comments, I would love to hear from you. If you would like to join us for our next Community ArtDay stream, remember to check out my Twitch streams. If you like my videos and would like to support me, you can consider buying me a cup of coffee. Remember to click the subscribe button for more painting process videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Take care.